minor league show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set. Digging in the switch hitter, Seth Roy. He begins play in the 310 plateau. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete. Well, this is one of those big opportunities. You look back and say, did we learn anything? Now, yesterday, runners in scoring position in big situations, I couldn't drive them in. Now you got a chance to show you learn something and drive a run in here.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
On the ground to the right side. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is offline.
Look like that might be an
in now, Julio Bermudez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here. Ready for another chance. Seth Roy, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. So striding in, Lauren Asuncion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Garcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Roy there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So it's 4 runs on just 3 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and Binghamton is out in front 4-1. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Digging in to try it again, Seth Roy. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Bermudez is there as he makes the catch, and standing in, Jonathan O'Hara comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jonathan O'Hara.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Roy is after it, 1 down. Striding in once again, Julio Bermudez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now.
Got his job done there. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
For the victorious Binghamton.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on. Digging in, Seth Roy. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here comes the 0-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Seth Roy. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground toward the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as this. Stepping into the box, Doug Ochoa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ochoa.
Ready with the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Roy on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good read there at second.
Digging in once again, Seth Roy. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
The 0-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ochoa is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate. Settling in now, Joaquin Cabral. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. This pitch is popped up. Lowell is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Seth Roy.
Seth Roy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Doug Ochoa. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Roy on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Brandon Nimmo. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Brandon Nimmo.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year.
Now at the plate, Julio Bermudez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Julio Bermudez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Roy ranging back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. And that'll bring in Ty Kelly. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Roy racing back, He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So just the one hit.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Sammy Allred, a South Dakota native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths, and he's keeping his team in the game. If he gets a big break early on, he may run away with it, hold on to the lead, and win this game.
HR, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man on third with 2 down. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He went deep last night twice.
Nimmo.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2.
Stepping in, Jason Zapata, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Zapata.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning.
Stepping in, Seth Roy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Nimmo ranging back. Still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his career unfolds.
Digging in and looking for more, Seth Roy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
1-2. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bermudez going back. Still going back. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second home run of the game, and it's now 7-4.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Stepping up to the plate, Julio Bermudez.
Now batting, right fielder, Julio Bermudez.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got
striding into the box, Rick Ojeda. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ojeda.
The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't.
Stepping into the box,
Right
Seth
fielder, number 16.
Roy. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First offering on its way. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Robertson is on his way home. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
He comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first.
Now to the plate, Buster Rockwell. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Buster Rockwell.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Into the box, Seth
right fielder,
Roy.
16.
Already a pair of long
Seth
balls on his line
Roy.
in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Shot toward second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Bingham.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. So striding in, Seth Roy,
Leading off
and he's
for
one to
Akron.
watch out for.
Right
A
fielder,
7-game hitting
Seth
streak coming in.
Roy.
They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Now batting, Seth Roy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Seth Roy.
Pitch on the way. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about
Coming to the plate now,
The
Kyle
catcher, number
Huff
14,
comes into this at bat
Kyle
0 for 1 in the
Huff.
ball game. Ready to deliver the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Roy looking up, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day.
Digging in, Kyle Huff.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Huff.
Skied into straightaway right. Roy sprinting after it, 2 gone. Digging in, Seth Roy.
The right
2 base
fielder,
hits,
number
both
16.
singles to this point.
Seth Roy.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope.
Now a first
That's
pitch
inside.
changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Line towards center field. O'Hara is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Seth
The right fielder,
Roy.
number
He's
16.
2 for 3 thus far.
Seth Roy.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. 4th home run for him on the season. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Ready now, Kyle Huff. He'll have a
Leading
new
off for
pitcher
Binghamton.
waiting for him as we begin their
Catcher.
half of the 8th.
Kyle Huff.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow
Our
down
final line
anytime
score.
soon.
First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 7 runs, 8 hits.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Heading out towards shallow right, Roy has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, George Arroyo, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Roy ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but...
At the plate, Seth Roy. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball that time, not even close. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already find themselves leading 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning. They're playing good right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cannon is after it, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Out of play off to the right. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one sent foul. Another try at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cannon has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. 1 inning in the books here. The Squirrels lead it. Digging in to try it again, Jack McGreal.
13, Jack McGreal.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Roy has a beat on it, and that retires the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Cannon.
Number 7, Michael Cannon.
This is in the air out to right field. Roy is there, 1 away. Ready for another chance.
Now batting,
Seth Roy. 0 for 1 for
Seth
him here in this one.
Roy.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 9-game hitting streak.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
16,
Seth Roy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Counts 1-0.
And that misses, ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Seth Roy will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. First and second now, 1 man out. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Almonte is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Digging in and looking for more. Jack McReel. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
Score. First for the victorious Rubber Duck. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs on 11 hits.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the double. Stepping in, Seth Roy. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Roy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. An inning in the books. No score. Standing in, Hugh Lima. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, they get the 2-out RBI, but I go back to that error earlier in the inning that set the whole inning up, and the way it's playing out right now, that may really hurt them.
Castro.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Roy has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off for Akron. Right
digging
fielder,
in the switch hitter, Seth Roy. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
All right, here's how the business.
Now at the plate, Seth Roy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Roy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. Tejada is there, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base. Ready for another shot now. Seth Roy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty look. Ready once again, Rico Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Castro.
Skied into very shallow right. Roy is camped under this one, and very quickly one gone. Digging in once again, Seth Roy. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Whiteside is there, 2 gone. Settling in now, Seth Roy. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. One and one, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Barrios is there to put it away for out number 1. Striding in once again, Alex Barrios.
Right fielder.
Ready on 3 and 1. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Roy. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Seth Roy.
Right fielder, Seth Roy.
In. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sirota is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Now batting, Eric Sirota. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lowell ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Fans, our final line score.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. In now, Seth Roy. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Harold, you look at these guys with the first inning lead as they take the field for the bottom half here this afternoon. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already find themselves leading 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning. They're playing good right now. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Arroyo has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on.
The Flying Squirrels. Shortstop.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Roy sprinting after it, makes the play, 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic.
Digging in for his second at bat, Seth Roy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit. At the plate, George
The
Arroyo,
catcher,
0 for
number
1
5,
with a run scored thus
George
far.
Arroyo.
This is in the air out to right field. Roy over to his left. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So striding forward now,
number 16,
Seth Roy.
Seth
No hits in
Roy.
2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the...
Ready now, Seth Roy.
Right fielder, Seth Roy.
Here comes Seth. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying. Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stefan Garcia, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's a competitor. He pitched 7 full innings last game, gave his team a chance to get a win. He got a no decision as they continue to play beyond his 7 innings. But I like how he goes after it. He's dedicated. He's got some gusto to him. Hopefully we'll see another good outing from him in this game.
Right fielder, Seth Roy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Seth Roy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. It's dirty and gloves it. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Luis Chavez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Roy moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
16.
Seth Roy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Isaac will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Seth Roy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I'll tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on you. Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Digging in once again, Preston East. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Skied into straightaway right. Roy is under this one, and very quickly 1 gone. Ready once again, Seth Roy. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Just got a piece to the right side. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. So no runs. Ready for another chance. Garth Crump, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Roy is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
First for the victorious
no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, game 2 with this. So coming to the plate, Luis Chavez, no one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Cruz has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Digging in for his second at bat, Seth Roy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in once again, Seth Roy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Roy.
Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
And the pitch on 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Set to deal on 2-2. Line towards center field. Reyna is there, 2 gone. So digging in now,
the right
Seth
fielder, number 16.
Roy.
Seth Roy.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled straight back. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-2. Hit to short. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Digging in the switch hitter, Seth Roy. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to short. This could be two. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side. Standing in, Tommy Costello. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
One error.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Herman Marquez starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last three outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Seth Roy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Harold Reynolds, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here it comes on 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reyna on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Digging in, Seth Roy.
The right fielder, number 16, Seth Roy.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
High in the air out toward shallow right. Gonzalez is there. 2 down. So striding forward now, Tommy Costello. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Costello.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Roy is there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Charles Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Heading out toward shallow right. Roy is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Coming to the plate now, Seth Roy. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Now at the plate, Charles Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Roy makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Seth Roy.
Right fielder, number 16, Seth Roy.
Right over the middle, knee high. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Carpenter comes up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this.
A player receives a visit from his manager, who apparently really likes this baseball quote. And also likes his players to respect the importance of defense.